1991, 1992.
Right, yeah. Well, why were you going to the Philippines? Was it, were you in the army, or was it just you just looking for a girlfriend, or, you know, or just go have fun there, or what? What was the reason?
Well, the politically correct term would be to just go and have fun there.
Yeah.
Do you want me to expand on that, or do you guys think you could use your imaginations?
Yeah, no, we can use the imagination. That's right. So what's your...
At the end of the day, I don't look like bloody Brad Pitt. I don't look like Jean-Claude Van Damme. And at the end of the day, $40 for an all-nighter? Guess what? Guess where this little black duck's going, okay?
Fair enough.
It's not rocket science.
No. What are you going to do? Are you going back to the Philippines? Are you going to move to the Philippines? What is your plan for the Philippines?
Oh, look, I used to live and work in the Philippines. I was based in Makati for 3 years, working for a corporation there, and I've come and gone as a tourist more times than you can poke a stick at. Honestly, like, the Philippines is a wonderful place, but at the same time, I understand that no matter how much you get involved with the Philippines, you're always going to be a Farang. And one thing any guy who wants to get into a relationship with a Philippine lady and move to the Philippines needs to understand you're always going to be an outsider. And if you've got an issue or a problem with that, or if you believe that she's saying this and saying that and all this other crap, forget about it. Cheap, obedient Christian pussy.
Oh, come on, man. That's a bit too rough. We got women on the channel here at the moment, so...
Yeah, well, look, at the end of the day, mate, look. A third of the world is Catholic, and just under half the world is Christian. And probably 4/5 of that particular number that I just mentioned don't even know where the next meal's coming from. So, gentlemen, don't try and kid yourselves. If you do, you're going to end up for disappointment.
Well, hang on, Al. There's lots of people being married to Filipinos over the years. Hundreds of thousands, millions of people.
Look, honestly, mate, I can tell you straight, brother, if you can find the right girl, the right Philippine woman will just make your life incredible, and she will just complete you for the rest of your time on this planet. But if you get the wrong one, oh my goodness, mate. Western women have nothing on the wrong sort of Philippine woman. It really is a roll of the dice up to a certain point, because you think you know them, then you get to know them, then you get to know the family, then you get to know the circumstances and all of the social situation that carries on. Gentlemen, I'm not putting any man off, because I honestly do believe, look, there are some amazing Philippine women out there. There are truly some amazing Philippine women, but at the same time, you guys really have to watch for the obvious that's not quite so obvious once emotions get involved. So you've got to be careful. And that's all I'm trying to say is be careful.
Can't you say that about any woman, though? Like from any race?
Of course you can. Of course you can. Look, I'm not saying it's any different in the United States or Australia or Mexico or Ecuador or Mongolia or flaming Transdenista or flaming Iceland or whatever. at the end of the day, mate, you've got to use the old noggin and don't rush it. No matter how, any woman that pushes a guy, oh, we've got to get married, oh, we've got to buy a property, we've got to do this, we've got to do this, we've got to do that. You say, no, we wait 6 months.
Yeah.
Because after 6 months, you should honestly be able to tell if she's serious or if she's full of you know what.
Yeah. I would say 1 year would be better, Al.
Hey?
1 year would be even better.
Oh, mate. Look, I've had distance relationships. I've had residential relationships. I've had this, I've had that. And look, unfortunately, things haven't necessarily worked out for me. Now, I'm not saying things won't work out for you guys. I sincerely hope and pray with all my heart that every single person watching this live stream now finds a perfect partner. Yeah. I have no ill will. I have no residual anger or arrogance or whatever the setup, belligerence or whatever the setup may be. But I'm just simply saying, look, wait. Give it time, seriously investigate the issues and the processes of being involved with somebody overseas. And at the moment, because of the old COVID-19 thing, until there's a vaccine, nobody's going anywhere. Am I wrong? Until there's a vaccine, nobody's going anywhere.
No. They're opening the airport up now, man. International flights. Although it's not full on yet, but they've started opening the airport up now, and then now it's in and out of Manila as we speak.
Yeah. They're opening the airports up and they're allowing people in and they're allowing that and they're allowing everything else. But why the hell would you want to go to a country that's got 3 times the COVID-19 exposure rate as opposed to where you are now being self-isolating? Until there's a vaccine, forget about it. Who are you kidding? Until there's a vaccine, guess what?
Yeah, I'm not
Call me Mr. Old-Fashioned, okay?
Yeah,
Call me Mr. Old-Fashioned. Until there's a vaccine, I ain't going anywhere.
Off you go, mate. I don't promote vaccines at all, mate. Vaccines are fucking destructive. 450,000 Indians were paralysed by Bill Gates' vaccine, so don't come here promoting, we can't do anything. Vaccines are fucking deadly, mate, alright? Formaldehyde, aluminium's in them, mercury's in them, even fecal tissue's in them, so you're off, mate. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
You had to go there, didn't you?
Yeah, don't go there on my channel, motherfucker. Alright? Off you go. Don't hang around the back. Off you go.
G'day, Clint.
It's really cheap in them days. I've been going for 30 years now, since Welcome to Paradise. And I'll say another thing, man. You seem like an arrogant sort of prick. So I would suspect that probably more with you than the Philippines. So,
That's a strange kind of rant. He just came on and went sort of off on that.
Yeah, well, the guy's just a. You can see what sort of personality the guy is. Alan, do you have a channel? It would. Hey, Clint, how's it going? I will not date anymore, says Ria. Okay. Now I will, Jack. Now I will, Jack. She said I will not date anymore. This guy completely turned Ria off dating. And seeing that guy, I can't blame you, Ria, at all. And of course, we lost a bunch of sheep. great
Bye bye, Alan.
great job. So, and the way you spoke about Filipinas and that, basically what you've done there and all that, you're just a fucking loser, mate. That's all